We got the go mark. We'll see if we go. You think this is going to be the next bounce? Okay, hear me out.
You scared me.
Just wait. Next patch, now that we've got 4 different, we've got universal, int, agi, and strength.
I'm listening.
We're gonna start having hero synergy bonuses. So if you've got 5 universal heroes, you get a tier 5 universal set bonus.
You get like extra blood grenade. That's all I can give you. That's the best I can do for now.
Best I could do is 5 gold.
Yeah, you enter my pawn shop. I'm like, I have my buddy
guy
who's an expert on these stupid ideas about patches. He comes in and is like, yo, it's B Cop. Yo, I had dealt with him
I made
before.
this called a B Cop, and I had to, he's always been my guy for stupid Dota ideas. So
no.
Red 2 forced to take Blink level 1. That is not great.
30 seconds to battle.
There will be pain. There will be screaming. Yeah, maybe for him in the laning stage because he took that Blink Strike level 1. Not what you want to have, especially against Wind Ranger.
Still gonna fight. Oh, wow. Look at the damage on DNM. Terribly gone. Bloody 9 dead. That's 2 kills here for TSM. And Red 2. He didn't blink here, did he? No, he didn't. He's got blink off cooldown. He can get away from this one if need be. But whew, 2 kills to start. It's a 1K net worth lead already.
And they didn't even pick up the Banter runes. Oh, Moose will get a deny.
Okay, deny and 1. That works, I guess. I think they could get a second. Somebody could get a second. It's in the jungle still.
Bloody 9 is getting over there. We'll be able to pick it up. Ari running to the top lane.
Oh. See, never missing anything. I love our obs. I would say best, one of the best. Thumbs up. Go to the tri-cut. Take a look at all 3 lanes here. Anything sticking out at you?
Queen of Pain with Blink level 1. You don't really do anything. Wind Ranger's already level 2, getting some extra gold from those kill assists. We'll have the bottle in the next 100 gold. Tomato, also his lane is underneath the tower. Things are looking good. TSM off to a good start. And their lanes, they should be fine. Like Bloody 9 trying to match up against some of the wild axes. There is Magic Missile available. Not the easiest hero to zone out, especially at the early levels, like level 1. Undying feels extremely strong. All you want to do is go in, secure some of the CS for your Terrorblade, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Right. Try to get that TB as much as you can, especially with the way this game started. It could be a problem if you're not getting anything out of this lane, or not could be. If you're not getting anything out of this lane, it's definitely going to be a problem. Beastmaster just getting hit with these decays coming through from Bloody 9. He's already at 12 stolen strength. And Venge not really going to do anything except he's pulling the creep wave.
We don't see this too often where people can't lane. So, Ari, see if he decides to pick up this water rune. Not gonna go for it. Whole creep wave is chasing him. 1 blink plus shadow strike would definitely put him in a trash hold. Yeah.
That could be a big issue. And now Bryle sitting at level 3 here and trying to do as much as he can to Red 2, who has gone into that 1-1-1 build. So not really paying too dearly for taking that early level in Blink. But definitely the 2 kills to start for TSM were a nice touch. They did have a 1,000 net worth lead, which means the lane's going well for DogChamp if they pulled back on that a little bit.
Devour gold. Doom getting money out of nothing. Moose?
Well, the body of a dead creep.
Pretty much. Let's see.
Skewer?
They can't stop it from happening. Healing Lotus gets picked up in the end by Speed.
And Decrepify a little bit annoying here. And now pulling moves back and closer. He's got a stick and looking like he should survive. But Tomato keeping the lane pushed up. He's got Shockwave in just a couple of seconds if he wants to pull in moves. He doesn't have a lot of mana to work with anymore. Top still looking as Buddy 9 salve himself. And that'll be stopped by the Wave of Terror. So now he's working with just 5 stick charges. Bottom lane again, Tomato not really too healthy in this lane.
Is going to bring Healing Salve with the Courier. But this Courier is just going back. So that's going to need another good 30 plus seconds for him to get there. There are some tank. No, nothing. He's being delivered for Phoenix at the moment. Game.
Another great Dota idea I have. Sorry to cut you off on probably an amazing point that is definitely... I already feel so bad.
No, I'm listening. It wasn't anything at all.
Every time the Courier comes to you and goes back successfully, it should gain movement speed. Magic Missile on a Bloody 9.
We
He'll
get
drop
that by
down
getting levels on heroes. Kasane
get the kill on a Bloody 9.
even gets the gold for Tombstone, and now DNM is in trouble. Magic Missile.
Yeah, Magic Missile again. Oh, surviving, and the axes. Oh, getting that kill. So every time there's a successful delivery, 5 more movement speed for your courier. That's my idea.
It's a good idea, but we already have that in the game.
But this one's better. It's every successful delivery.
What? And do you lose, like when your courier dies, you lose movement speed?
Yes.
Okay, I'm down for courier losing movement speed whenever he dies. Just to be more careful about usage of the couriers.
Yeah.
Moose.
Don't want to just have it die. Moose getting chased. Another strike. It's a long chase for Tomato. He's really going to want to get this kill. And eventually he will get it with a shockwave.
Puts Bracer, Raid Band, Ironwood Branch in the backpack. Pops that magic one, goes back to full HP, half mana. We'll continue to farm up. I want to see some stacks going for TSM and for Beastmaster or Magnus, because Vengeful Spirit's one of the better heroes, overall heroes to stack with. Very easy with Wave of Terror. Same goes, I think Shadow Demon also one of the better ones, maybe the best hero in the game. Unless you count in Nature's Prophet, that's gonna like micro all the treants early on and stack multiple camps with it. I'm talking about the human version of it. Shield Rune.
Red 2, forced to blink away. Well, not a lot of mana left, and he wants to refill that bottle. Actually, going to get an opportunity to do so with this bounty rune. Also getting close to the 7-minute mark.
We'll make a rotation to the top lane. There is no vision available, no watchers.
Also bringing Whitemon over here. Magic Missile, Wild Axes, and the power shot to get the kill there on a Bloody 9. So DNM, he's going to fall behind the tower, but Ari not willing to give up just yet. He's got the shield rune to work with.
Vengeful Spirit looks so cool with shield rune, and they hit it with the blood grenade.
Magic Missile, Primal Roar, kind of stacking the spells there, but it's not going to matter. He's not level 6. He doesn't have a Sunder to use anyway. So they'll get the kill on a DNM.
Whitemon running back to his XP rune immediately. Does not want this one to get stolen. Moose will pick it up on their side, but this should also be pretty much a dead tower. There is a point in Vengeance Aura, no points in Inner Beast. Moose alone, he can't really defend it. Rest of the team trying to make a rotation. Queen of Pain is level 6, no Sonic Wave.
Uh-oh. DNM coming in, Tombstone down. Now they turn this. Ari in trouble. He's already dead.
There's your point,
Kasane,
Peacock.
Yeah.
They don't have stuns, no Infernal Blade, no Doom, nothing. He's not in vicinity. Speed, just trying to maximize the farm on his side, dragging the creep wave onto the neutral camp, while Brawl is getting some extra damage onto tower. Let's see this stacks going. Bloody 9. He did put in a sentry to block that ancient stack happening.
Magic Missile. Shackle doesn't connect. Maybe he could have gotten a kill. Bloody 9 now getting chased. And he's gonna die. Whitemon now on a killing spree. This laning phase is looking really good for TSM. This is getting dangerous. Ryle coming over again, Shackle connecting, and he's used that focus fire, but already has this Vanguard, so the damage not great. Like I said, Vanguard, Crimson Guard, all of a sudden it feels like Windrunner doesn't really do much of anything.
Especially at early levels where you still don't have that Maelstrom. Basically tickles the Doom. Even on just Vanguard, unable to deal damage to him. I want to see rotation to the mid lane from TSM to try to maybe get a kill on Queen of Pain. Let's see, the Shackle manages to get it, but that's all they have.
So let me take a look. Wisdom Rune picked up by Moose. Wisdom Rune Mightmon, just making sure it wasn't just a 2 for 0. DNM going Dragonlance early on.
That first XP rune is so important. If it gets stolen, you might be in a lot of trouble. So making sure you secure it.
Especially with the game going the way it is right now. Moose avoiding the power shot. Still burning Fire Spirits again, and now Doom's come over. But Moose will survive with 25 health. They've got Tomato.
Oh, no.
Power shot hit, so he won't survive. Kind of just gets hit in the crossfire of going for speed and doing no damage to speed.
For a second, I thought it was a random power shot, but they do have vision on high ground, which did catch a glimpse of Moose and managed to secure that kill.
So 1K lead for TSM still, and this is similar to what we saw in the previous game where like Kasane doesn't move from the top end of the map for a long time. And do you think that TSM should be pushing at a quicker rate this time?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if Kasane joins the mid lane with his freshly bought Helm of the Dominator just to secure that tower on the mid lane. They do have Catapult. Windranger is a bit low on HP. Does have some Magic Wand charges available, but yeah, I can see Kasane moving in.
So resuming the game right up. Octarine Core at 1034, so I think even faster than the last one, right?
Yeah. Doing really good on this Beastmaster, and seems like they don't have anything to defend this tower with. Both supports again, level 5. Doom doesn't have a point in his Doom ability. But yeah, this is some
great.
insane timing on Octarine.
However, there are stacks to take. Red 2, he's smoked up. Like, they're coming around the other side. Moose is gonna put down that Nether Ward, and they'll look over at Whitemon. He's not even level 6 yet. Power shot. And the right click, so the Shadow Strike on him. Axes, the swap, the Sonic Wave. Now, Phoenix getting even further away. The Shadow Strike still holding on. Now they go to the Primal Roar. They'll look over at Red 2. They're starting to retreat on the other side. Bloody9 coming in with the Undying ult, and they'll get the kill onto both Ahri and Whitemon for a double. Kasane on the run, and all of a sudden, you can hear the howl coming in from DogChamp as they're trying to get more kills. Tomato doomed up. They finally took the Doom. They'll get the kill on Kasane. They'll stop an RP from happening. And that is a big win for DogChamp.
Zoning Doom in the end. Just throw it on Tomato out of spite. But that's Doom with Octarine Core. And now going back to Hand of Midas. I don't think I've seen this build before. Just full Octarine Core and then back to Hand of Midas. He might change his mind still.
Right.
But we'll have to see if he decides to commit to it. I wouldn't mind 2 times in a row he didn't go for it. And you can see that he was like slightly under leveled. Mostly looking at that level 20 talent, especially when you play against Beastmaster who's going for Helm. Level 15, very important. Devour can't target Ancients. Then with Octarine, minus 35 seconds is massive.
Swap Magic Missile. Oh, got the Sunder off. Now Doom coming around the other side, but DNM still taking a lot of damage. The Soul Rip's not going to be enough to save his life. Icarus dives. Supernova. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They get the kill onto the Supernova. They'll take out Bryle. and they still howl loudly as now they get themselves a little bit of a net worth lead that jumps back to TSM. But like you said, they're going back for the Midas. Has the Midas on speed. I would say that's new tech and a little bit of an unorthodox build, but the last thing I said was new tech has been in the game.
Might be something to look into, because you already lowered the cooldown on your Devourer, which means that you're getting some extra gold from it. You also have like Scorched Earth on 35-second cooldown, which is pretty damn nice. And then you can like keep farming with it. Also, one thing to mention is like when this game goes later, you will have like Beast Aura, you will have Vengeful Spirit Aura coming out from the reflection of Terrorblade, which could be a lot of extra damage in the team fight.
So interesting to draft auras like that into a Terrorblade.
Exactly. It's always that interesting when we don't have anything too good to say about certain heroes or matchups.
Or ideas for the game. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people even like picking up Radiance against Terrorblade if you feel like it's
against
a good
them?
game. Yeah, if it's like a good game.
Was it on a Witch Doctor?
No, it was on a good hero.
Oh, interesting. So, DogChamp have a little bit of a lead here, and I'm worried for TSM, truthfully. Trial has been quieted down quite heavily from the start that they had with the 2 kills early.
Yeah. If you go for Road of Atos, he was thinking about getting the Maelstrom first item on Wind Ranger, then you can like get that Maelstrom proc, attack creep once, power shot, clear the whole creep wave. But with Road of Atos, you do have more damage, you have more HP, but in the end you don't have like that extra power for farming, extra power for kills. Red, he's hiding.
Ooh. TP's in, Bryle now. Maybe trying to catch somebody on the leave, but they've got the Rod of Atos again. This is the Doom, so with 4 heroes here, they'll be able to get the kill. It's not the quickest kill, but there isn't a retaliation coming in from DogChamp, and it's one that TSM should be happy to get.
It's a big chunk of gold, Doom. Very high level, level 11. The most farm hero in the game still. 9.6k net worth on him. And Magnus, I think they need to hit an earlier timing, because when it comes down to like late game and super late game, Terrorblade is gonna be the one having an upper hand, playing against Magnus, playing against these heroes. You're also playing into Doom, who can print out money, will be like 6 slotted 35-40 minutes into the game.
So TSM, again, another game where they get themselves an early Aegis into their hands, but that didn't help them win game number 1. Shackle doesn't connect on the red 2, but they've got their follow-up Rod of Atos, Sunray, Mech, Bloody 9 trying to TP, and will escape. So just TP.
That was nicely done. Maybe Vengeful Spirit with a swap on one of her allies, plus Magic Missile, could have gotten a kill there. Not sure if it's worth commitment, but nicely done by Bloody 9. Manages to get out. He was sitting at 700 net worth, like 9-10 minutes into the game on Undying, barely afforded boots. And now he does have mech. He's the second most farm hero support in the game.
Rod of Atos, and they don't have RP, but do they have the control? The life drain from the high ground, and an Icarus dive. Now they're looking at both heroes. Supernova, they'll burn out Moose. Red 2 on the run and has Blink for an attempt at a TP, but Tomato's not going to grab him while they get the kill on a Bloody 9. So 2 kills there for the side of TSM.
2 supports being killed, and look at where Speed is. He's invading the outer ring of the enemy team, getting the farm there.
Getting the well wishes. That extra mana regen. They gonna pressure this tower? Not particularly. Now they have RP though. So like that fight prior was without RP.
Radiant are scanning.
They're gonna have to be careful about fighting again soon.
Has been killed.
This should reveal
Tomato's blink.
ward that is placed because he saw it coming from the base. Someone should have a read on it. Maybe get 2 sentries, get it killed.
Bottom tower is under attack.
This is some strong timing for TSM. Unfortunately, as you said, Tomato's blink dagger did get killed on courier.
And they're going to chase just speed, and now red too, but the swap. So that is going to be enough, I believe, to save that Windrunner. And they get the kill on a bloody 9.
Dire's bottom tower is under
They are pressuring the tower right now. This is the strong timing that we mentioned. Helm of the Overlord. You have Pavis available on Phoenix. Vengeful Spirit has maxed out Aura, Drums, Medallion. You pop all of these abilities. Beastmaster with his Inner Beast as well. They want to keep fighting. They want to be looking for the fights, taking the towers. Another tier 2 tower about to be taken on the mid lane.
Tier 2 mid after the tier 2 bottom. We'll see if there's any contest coming in for this one. This TB game right now kind of reminding me of the Crystal's TB game we saw a couple days ago. Not fighting much, but not gonna produce much in this game either.
Looking for that Scotty timing. It's going to be a big one, reducing the healing coming out from that Vlad's aura. Phoenix Sunray. And of course, slow against all of these heroes. Going to work out nicely. They do have very limited amount of control on their side. Like, Doom needs to be the one stunning people. Is holding on to War Stomp with the Blink Dagger. Should be much easier. 20 seconds until Magnus's courier respawns. 20 seconds. Until Tormentors as well.
Tormentor now available, but they're going to come through the one-way gate. And Tomato's kind of far forward. A ward's down. They have the vision. They are taking damage from this Tormentor. So maybe this isn't going as well as they think it is. They're just going to take the end of the Tormentor, though. So it does work out for them. Icarus dive over. Not going to touch anybody. Thanks for doing most of the work, TSM.
Who got the shard in the end? It was Pugna. Okay. Not the best one in this situation. I think having one on Undying to have a little bit of a save, it's also a great meme. I saw it once in action in professional games. Looked okay, nothing spectacular.
So... going in. Ooh, Shackle connecting. Pugna in trouble. They've got the skewer back. They'll find a second. Nobody else is in the base.
Yeah, they have. TP is available, but
I don't think they care for this. Not that they don't care, but
I don't think they can fight. Even without the Aegis,
they
it's not going to be enough. The racks go down so quickly. Drums. This is also a kill with Arcane Rune on Windranger. So we'll take the barracks and kill the ranged barracks as well.
They have RP, they have Primal Roar. You need to be careful about the positioning. And honestly, they could just go from bottom to mid to top with the way this game feels at the moment. They're going to choose not to. They actually want to grab themselves a Tormentor now, I believe. And the Wisdom Rune, of course. So, Poimon will grab that. And Ryle will run his way all the way over. He's going for an X.
Now we see it being picked up more and more. Not sure if he needs BKB here, because there are multiple abilities that go through magic immunity. Magic, what was it called? Debuff.
Debuff immunity now?
Debuff immunity, here we go. Sonic Wave, Doom.
So this is now giving them a 3k lead. Moose in red 2. They'll try to get a tower, and well.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But they smoke, red 2. Blinking away, but needs to be careful about the positioning. He's still staying to try and farm. That's pretty greedy. Blink. Harpoon. And the kill. No need even for RP.
Queen of Pain disappeared. Looking at the damage on Windranger, when she is close to Vengeance Aura, plus having Empower, it's a lot. It's like 200 plus damage. 257.
That's an insane amount of damage to come out.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's really weird. I just got a noise that basically sounded like the I just did a Dota plus one. RP used, Moose is dead. Tomato getting on a mega kill streak as they take out the Pugna. And Roche potentially back in 30 seconds.
TSM takes it so quickly. DogChamp needs to be ready. If it's an early spawn, it's going to be on Radiant's side. If it's a longer spawn, going to be on Dire.
We'll see in a moment. They are also grouping up towards mid. Pipe picked up for the Beastmaster. Ahri has the vision. They'll go to the swap. They've got the magic missile. It's this deep ward that catches him in that lane. And it's an easy kill once again. It's a 30-second Roche respawn time.
DD on Windranger. This is going to be some sick amount of damage if she manages to get those right clicks in. Terrorblade. He's farming, but we haven't really seen him in action. This is kind of a classic Terrorblade game where you jungle. He's very tanky, sitting at 3000 HP at the moment. Has that Scotty, has that status resistance available. Leipner.
Not catching speed, but they can't find him. And Roche is back up. So throw that Hawk over the pit. Got Kasane farming up and under a ward, but they're not making these moves quick enough to go and get Kasane. So they'll wait towards top, and they get Roche now over here in the top area of the map. So
That is
TSM,
5
they're going to get
seconds.
themselves a free Aegis, yeah.
Wow, this one was quick. Double damage, definitely helping out. Windranger and the rest of the team trying to make a move bottom. They're gonna smoke and try to go from bottom to the mid lane while the rest of the team is gonna come from the northern side. Here we go. It's getting late in here. 3 a.m. for me.
Are scanning.
9 p.m.
Perfect time. This
here.
is the perfect time
This is
for
prime
Dota.
time
Pretty
Dota.
much.
But also 3 a.m. seems pretty prime time as well.
Nah, this is where you get
That's
the bad
DJing
games.
hours. Troops on the high ground. They're going to go for the Beastmaster of Kasane. Primal Roar before he probably dies, but he's got some help. He's got the Pavis on him, the Glimmer Cape. The RP comes through onto the Terrorblade as well as Red 2 on the Quap, but they get the kill on a DNM, and they'll take out Bloody 9. They've hit the swap on a Moose. The chase instead is on the speed, and not a lot of speed for him as they'll continue to chase him. Doom used on this Windrunner and won't die, so speed, he's going to be able to escape, but they've got the Gleipnir into the Harpoon, into the Shockwave. I mean, this is just an alley-oop. Slam him down on the ground. Kill him.
Is under attack.
Ow.
Damn.
Bryle still holding on to Cheese, has regeneration rune, already even survives there, so great trade overall, and you can see White One as well, healing his teammates with it. Terrorblade doesn't manage to get any damage. He's like the lowest hero. 600 damage dealt by Terrorblade. Gets immediately shut down. Way too much lockdown on their side. Primal Roar. Harpoon again.
Bloody 9 dead in a heartbeat, or maybe half of one. Depends on how much caffeine you've had. And they are looking to at least make it mega creeps. I don't know if Terrorblade really has the ability to fight here, or anybody for that matter on the side of DogChamp. Harpoon into
again.
the Skewer, into the Magic Missile with the Primal Roar. Red 2 does nothing but die. Gleipnir, Icarus dive. They found Moose, and he's hit him with the help of the Glimmer Cape, but eventually still dies, and they've got themselves mega creeps. So TSM on their way to a 2-1 victory in this series over DogChamp.
They drop a tombstone, but that's all they can do. Another harpoon into skewer.
Yeah, they're trying to fight back, but Bloody Nine dies so quickly. And there goes Speed. He'll buy back. Terrorblade's just watching here. He doesn't even have meta for another 24 seconds. And Doom used, but this is on to Avenge. This felt like a Doom out of anger at this point in the game. Harpoon, Skewer.
He wanted to get Ari killed.
Ari ends up dead thanks to that. Speed still trying to run Icarus Dive and the Supernova with the Sun Ray. They'll burn out Speed. They've got the Shackle connecting on Red 2 as well as DNM. And the right-click damage, they've got the Sunder, the RP on both. Double kill, mega kill streak for Bryle. Everybody dead again. GG is called. And TSM successfully take the 2-1.
At TSM, they were looking for this earlier timing where Terrorblade still doesn't feel too comfortable to join